Some peasants found her and took her to the baron.
Hello, world.
The warlord took the young woman.
Greetings and welcome to
Then sent her
another
on her way
Witcher
to
3
Nova.
stream. We're at episode 13 now, I think. If my counting is accurate. Hello, Lazy. Welcome in. Great to see you. We are jumping off exactly where we left off last time. I just slayed Jenny o' the Woods. And I picked up some new loot, and now I'm over encumbered. And I think I just need to... Well, I have to go collect my rewards. I'm gonna call Roach to give me a ride back. Roach is a strong boy. He can carry my overloaded butt back to town or the village.
Move it.
Hope everyone had a great Saturday, Sunday. If that was your weekend, then I hope it was a good one. We did have Age of Wonders 4 stream on Saturday night, and that was a really good time. We had at least three Age of Wonders 4 fans drop in. One of them even raided me, so that was
Come on, Roach.
that was a real aw shucks moment for me, you know? Aw shucks.
That's it, Roach.
So let me get off Roach and get my quest reward, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the upcoming week.
So
But
you're
yeah.
that white one.
Let me know what's up. It's just the Monday. It's still the beginning of the week, unfortunately. Got the whole work week ahead of us. But I hope Monday was good to y'all. And I hope you don't feel like this lady too much. Exhausted. Passed out on her bed, on her cot. I'm gonna leave that doll alone.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Yeah, let's get some light in here. That's right. That's right. Excuse me. There we go.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Well, guess.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back?
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
This guy's lucky. I undercharged them. $280? I thought I charged him $260. It was one of the rare times where I just took a wild stab in the dark on what he would accept as a barter, and I got him on the first try. I wasn't even trying to underquote by too much, but I was thinking I could have got a little bit more, a few more gold pieces out of him. Another time, perhaps.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Not really that close to leveling up. There's also no merchant in this village, as far as I can tell. There is a fast travel point, so what I'll do is I'll read the notice board, Oh wait, there is. There's a grindstone. An armor's table, which I can use. Then I'll read the notice board. And then I'll use the fast travel point to just quickly get to... Where do I want to go next? Blackbow. Where you go, the Crow's Perch. I think it's better to go to Crow's Perch, actually. Yeah. So I'll do that. Skinny, welcome in. Hello, my mod. My moddiest mod. Well, no princess in sight, Skinny. Hate to disappoint. Just Geralt's fat ass. So we'll use the grindstone and the armor table, then find a notice board. Cool. Yep, this way. I can't run, unfortunately. No, nobody needs banning yet. Stay your hand. Stay your hand, Skinny sir. All right. Thanks for the lurk. Hope to chat with you later tonight if you can swing back. All good. Where's that? There we go.
Corpses, chopped off fingers he did, then traded the baubles for victuals at the castle. For that, he was cursed. Grew gaunt, lost all his hair, and now he awaits.
Oh, come on. Get around there. Up. Now let's read the notice board. There might be some other contracts that poor old Geralt can do for some extra crowns. Now, I don't have my usual jug of water on my desk tonight. I've been finding that if I hydrate too much when I stream, I've been chugging. If I have a jug of water next to me, if I have my sippy cup full of water when I stream, I'm finding that I just drink way too much, and then it's my bedtime pretty much after I sign out, and then sometimes I'll have to like get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna try no sippy cup tonight. I did have a nice glass of water before going live, so long story short, not to get too TMI about things, I'm not gonna read aloud every single one of these notes. I'm just gonna scan through them so I don't talk myself dry, basically, and force myself to get extra water. Yeah, no worries, Lazy. I knew you were out there. You're eating cultists and doing dailies. Fallout 76, sounds like. It's all good, all good. Again, as with Skinny, hope you can swing back before we sign out for the night. So we can have a bit of a chat. Quiet after dark. Having your teeth fall out in your dream, that's supposed to mean something. They've analyzed people's recounts of like their nightmares of, you know, their teeth fall. It's supposed to mean something. Like if there's a common thread. I have to look it up again. If anyone knows, let me know in chat. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Well played, well played. Sven Lub. Wincelos? That's a nice name. Ugh, Gwent. The Sharpers. Well, Philip String is dead. Hate to break the bad news. Yeah, we're not doing the Gwent quest. I'm adamant about not getting embroiled in playing Gwent and collecting Gwent cards. This game is long enough as it is. Okay, so I was gonna go to Cass Village. And it is here where I can hopefully offload some of my stuff.
Folk don't object to your white malt.
Shut it!
Oi, lads. Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Okay. Before I do anything, I just need to quickly look through my belongings. How do you compare again? Okay. So, the tiered Tocher blade or Tosher blade doesn't do as much damage as the Thousand Flowers. Let's look at the other stats. So Tosher blade, plus 50% critical hit damage bonus, plus 5% critical hit chance, which the Thousand Flowers sword also has these two crit bonuses. Actually, the crit damage bonus is much lower. Pardon me. Plus 50% critical hit damage bonus is actually pretty nice. And Tosher blade has plus 35% chance to cause bleeding. Meanwhile, the perks on the Sword of 1,000 Flowers, armor piercing, I boosted up to plus 15 because I put in the rune. Plus 6% art sign intensity. We talked about the crits. And a plus 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. So I think if any sword I may want to consider keeping and using as an alternate, it would be this one. But let's look at the other swords, because this one also has 2 rune slots I can use. Blowed-eyed has higher damage than the Tosher blade. 3 rune slots. Plus 4% Iriden sign intensity, plus 3% critical hit damage bonus. Really not that impressive at all. Plus 6% chance to cause bleeding. It's something for bleeding. And plus 1% bonus experience from humans. And okay, yeah. So overall, pretty inferior. You do get 3 rune slots, but I don't really have that many good runes for weapons. I mean, they're all kind of very slight. Resale value on this one is lower than Toshare blade, which I can use as an indication of value, overall value too. Okay, next up. So I think this one I may just I may try a dismantling. Just get the materials out of it. It's a relic. It's a relic level sword. Carabella, another steel sword. These are all steel swords. So far, Carabella. Critical hit chance plus 8%. And plus 2% chance to freeze. 2% chance to freeze is really nothing. And that's all it got. Does more damage than both Toshare and Blowed. It has 3 rune slots. But on the whole, not as impressive as Thousand Flowers. So I might just this one I'll definitely dismantle. I don't think I'll get a very good price out of it. I can always check. I'm gonna check with the merchant here and the blacksmith on the resale value. Then we have Forgotten Vran sword, another steel sword. 78 to 96. It does go in order, so this does the most damage of the swords in this row. Still less than 1,000 Flowers. Plus 11% critical hit damage bonus. This is slightly better than 1,000 Flowers. Plus 4% critical hit chance, a little lower. 10% chance to stun. That is not bad. I might just, I changed my mind. This is the sword I may keep as a backup, I think. Bleeding is actually, like, the chance to bleed is actually pretty damn high. And the crit damage bonus is nice. But the critical hit chance is not great. This is a heavy sword too. This one I'll just chuck. I'll probably just dismantle it, because the resale value is probably gonna be pretty low. And override sword, yeah, this one's a dismantle, most likely. Okay, let's see. Let's check with the quartermaster here.
Our little stop. Show me what you.
Yes, he barely offers anything. Is he like 5 crowns and 4 crowns? May as well just dismantle these two. I think I'll sell this one. Sell that one. And I'll dismantle. I'll just dismantle the rest, to be honest.
See ya.
What did I do to deserve
Still
your
over encumbered.
Oh!
Move it.
Help me, eh?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
This guy offers... Actually, this guy offers more for the weapons. Not so much for the lower rarity ones, but... Yeah, he's offering more for the relic swords. Still dismantle this one. Fuse dust. This one I got leather straps and iron ingot. Ooh. Yeah, let's just dismantle that. It kind of sucks. Dismantling costs quite a bit. I'll sell this one.
So long.
Next quest. Knock out some more contracts. The music just cut out all of a sudden. That was weird. Oops. Merry Widow. Talk to the Gravedigger. Garrett took a contract the Gravedigger of Lindenvale had hung on the village's notice board. It seemed the village cemetery was full of monsters who seized children as their victims. It's so strange how the music cut out like that. It's like, did I do something? Okay. Yeah, I think I've just fast travel there. The fast travel, I admit, is, can be a little addictive. Once you get the taste for it. Oh, I walked past the, Oh. Lindenvale. We're in the middle of the night, and everyone's still out and about doing things. No one's sleeping. You'll need peat diggers? Sorry.
Screech, creak, fiddle, string. Dance for all of
Big grave
stolen
digger.
coppers three. A great feast tonight will be. Ravens, worms.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
He's right, you know.
Let's talk about my reward.
Alright. Will he go to 300? $310? He'll be annoyed. Let's
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon, I can see that. Haggling's as much an art as lots of other arts.
Alright, how about $299?
Just the tiniest bit, dear.
$25?
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
Sure you do.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Merry Widow. Do we have an idea of what we're facing? Probably not yet. How far do I have to go? Oh, not too far. Still called a horse.
Whoa there, Roach. Go, go.
Uh-oh. So what's the standard operating procedure for ghouls again? Just necrophage oil. I don't think I have any more necrophage oil, actually. Oh, I do, but I don't know if I need to waste on these run-of-the-mill ghouls. It's not like I'm drowning in necrophage oil, so See, like I said, don't need to do anything too fancy. These guys are very passive
Ghouls could have
ghouls.
dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Might be. These are extremely passive ghouls. They're just all about posturing.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
I don't remember killing rabbits. But maybe they got... There's collateral damage or something? Some more clues in here. Or maybe not. Some cavalry trousers. Oh, there we are.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
It's on the full of my nose. Give me a second here. I got a auto mod. It's tipping me off to somebody who needs to be banned. Okay. Oh, where's the scent? I smell trouble. Is that a bear? Making me do some platforming. That's quite the scent.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's.
Oh, that's no good.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power.
There's a place of power here?
Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there.
Hags.
That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Damn. And dawn just broke, so I gotta wait an entire day again. Whew. Scenery. The god rays. Love it. Hey, Roach. It's like you knew I'd be here. Or I just double back from where we parted ways, right? Yeah, that's it. Just did a full circle. That's all. Forgot to refresh my Thunderbolt and Swallow. Oh well.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Oh shit. One more hit. I'll get some mandrake root. Venom extract, monster heart, grave hag's ear, grave hag mutagen, Addon Daith, grave hag trophy. I thought the ear was the trophy. Never mind. Chop chop. Now to collect my reward. Took a look at that sword. It's funny how all these creatures carry these fancy swords on them. Oh, it's a silver sword for once. Not quite as damaging. It is. Oh, actually, if I get this repaired, it could do more damage than my current sword. Ard sign intensity, Axie sign intensity, plus 13% critical hit damage bonus. Critical hit chance, it's pretty low. It has 1% chance of freeze, pretty low as well. Well, I still had the oil effect on my silver sword from the specters. I think I might want to hang on to this. I might even replace it. Once I get it fixed up, I might want to replace Val of the Flowers with Add Death. Death. Let's get a reward first. Let's take a quick look around the back here. Hey, Skinny. No need to apologize. You said you were lurking. So I expected you to lurk. And now you're back. All is right in the world now. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't really a... Automod is sussing these guys out pretty well for me. It gives me the possible ban evader monitoring message. And then all I have to do is tap a couple times and they're dead. It's a 2-tap. Even if you were here, I don't think you'd see that message. It's for my eyes only, just like it was last time. Which begs the question: does Twitch want us to have moderators
Go.
for our channels, or what? All right, pay up.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Dinner. I think they're just giving us what we wanted, so we can't really complain. It is nice. I mean, none of my viewers need to see that junk, right? I get to just nip it in the bud. So yeah, I can't complain too much. It's true. I'll try to sugarcoat it just a touch. Found him.
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Hey. Ooh, getting close, getting close. I would like to get... I wish I had more weapon repair kits. All I have are the armor repair kits. It's really quite annoying. Well, let's find our next contract. I think I have one more level 10-ish contract. Level 12, pardon me. Those are the level 8 Shrieker. This is the Shrieker. Not only did the people of Crow's Perch live in constant fear of the Baron's mad impulses and the greed of his band of toughs, but they also had to deal with a vicious monster. They had given this beast a lovely, full of wholesome folk character name, Shrieker. It had tormented them so terribly that they had decided to pay for a witcher to take eradicate it. Geralt, who was far from deaf to the concerns of simple folk and also was forever in need of more coin, decided to take the contract on this mysterious beast. Yeah, still mainly doing side stuff. But yeah, I want to do this one, swamp thing, and then after that, go visit Triss in Novigrad. So Shrieker is as you go back to Crow's Perch. Okay, let's just fast travel there. Oh, they have the tools over at Crow's Perch too, so that's fine. They have the armor's table, and where's the grindstone?
Got eyes
Oh,
like
right
a
here.
cat.
It's right behind me.
Mice too.
Little prick.
Oi,
Pardon
lads,
me?
fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gets tooth one.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I want to do some repairs. $67. Okay, so the repair didn't do really all that much to raise the maximum damage. Okay. I haven't this whole time. I think I've just misunderstood the durability and repair system in this game. Let's sell these trousers. While I'm at it, I may as well repair the silver sword that I'm using right now. Or I can just hold off. Yeah, no, still in good condition.
So long.
What did you get up to today, Skinny? Anything exciting?
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Ah.
Go grab some tea.
Here's the guy. Chet.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye, prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Made an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Gut stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
Took that long? With some help, I'm sure, like, a bunch of guys could just gather up all the body parts and pieces, right? Shouldn't take that long. Honestly, I slept most of the day, didn't do much, did some cleaning, gaming. That's about it. Cool, cool, cool. Man, I'm still, a little groggy from the, Spring Ahead 1 hour on from Sunday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning. Yeah, so today at work wasn't super energetic. I got through it though. Yeah, my folly was my wife and I, we wake up at 6 a.m. most mornings. Maybe the occasional weekend I might wake up 6:30, but pretty consistent on 6. So we sprang ahead 1 hour. I went to bed a little bit earlier, but I kept my alarm set at 6. So my smartphone automatically jumps ahead. Wake up at 6, the new time. But on the old time, that's 5. So when my alarm goes off and I look at my bedside clock, where the bedside clock doesn't automatically roll ahead, so it's still stuck on 5 a.m. I'm just like, well, first of all, I feel tired. I feel like I want to keep sleeping, and I look at the clock, I'm like, yep. Normally, I should be sleeping. I should be still in bed. I have medication to take, so I wake up at 6, I take a little bit of medication. I usually just crawl back into bed anyway, while my wife fixes up some breakfast. So on Sunday morning, we both slept in like another hour though, so neither of us were in the mood. Yeah, we lost that hour. I feel it, man. As a teenager, as you know, in my 20s, I would shrug this off pretty easily. But man, that hour is precious.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here?
Oh shit! I forgot to ask for. I forgot to haggle for a reward, for a better reward.
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
Hey, Adamanzo.
I see. Where'll I find him?
Welcome in.
Homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Adamanzo, because I saw you pop in the chat, and it made me think about what we were chatting about last time. We were just talking about Uber Eats and all that stuff, and then I remembered again. I had ordered Uber Eats for my mom a couple of days ago, and I forgot to tip the driver. It happened again. I'm actually gonna try and tip him. Tip him still. Investigate the site of the monster's attack using your Witcher senses. Okay. Well, let me just meditate in the middle of town here, so I can replenish my my stuff.
Where's the coin? Told you we've not left.
Won't mind if we check, will you? Thing is, we find anything.
I hear some people being threatened. No problem.
So, what's it? Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please.
I don't like
We've none
bullies.
left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave him alone. Walk away, people. Walk away. You forgot the tip? Ugh. I'm bad. I'm a bad person. Forgot, air quotes. Geralt's gonna show what happens to people who don't tip. What happens to them,
Leave him
Geralt?
alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
Oi, we didn't tip. What are you gonna do about it?
All together! Shit!
I guess that was a crit. He had a shield, I thought it'd take a few more hits, but I just cleaved them in two. Yeah, he didn't tip, so he's a bad man. Got the chop chop. Got a chicken leg. That's my reward. Another chicken leg. Are you sure this is chicken leg, Geralt? You did a lot of cutting up bandits. Alright. Hope that was worth the $6 saved on the tip dick bag. Tipping is such a nasty structure. Well, I finished eating the cultists at my dailies. Hey, welcome back, Lazy. Yeah, sure. Bullet 76? Yeah. How long does it take to do dailies in that game, typically? You can put your sword away, Geralt. Gonna have to take a roach.
Yeah.
Why is he so far away? It was smart 30 minutes, so for me an hour. What? When I think about dailies in these type of games, I think of like fairly straightforward. Very straightforward. Go to this area and just farm some monsters. Kill X number of these monsters. Pick up X number of these things off the ground. Go to another area, rinse and repeat. I guess I'm kind of thinking about how Destiny would do it. Destiny 1, when I used to play that obsessively. Hang around this area and wait for a certain type of enemy to show up, kill that enemy, rinse and repeat, that sort of thing, right? This game is like a painting in motion sometimes.
Whoa!
Alright. I'll leave you here, Roach. Use my Witcher sense now. Oh, hey. That didn't take long.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Yeah, but fast traveling isn't free, and some things demand people. I like to imagine Lazy sitting around someone, then randomly standing up and saying out loud, "I've got to eat my people too."
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
I've screamed worse things in public. Lazy, thanks for your review of Wicked Seed. It sounds like a... Yeah, that game sounds like it badly needs the attention of a designer who actually knows how to balance things. It just seems totally out of whack. I mean, I understand it. I understand it's still in early access, right? But so the tuning is not final, obviously. But it sounds so out of whack that it's like, did they even have anyone who knows even a little bit of math to just do like a first pass on everything? It's just so out of whack. Okay, well, the blood trail is here. No? Yeah, there it is. Is it? It didn't say that when I bought it, so it's not in early access? I guess it's like an easy assumption for me to make now. All these games. Fully Antidote is still in early access, right? So I kind of lumped those in together. They're like similar type of games, so yeah. I haven't looked at their Steam page in quite some time, so I could be completely wrong. And when I did look at their Steam page, I did not pay attention, perhaps. Well, dudes, it's great to have the whole crew here. Idamizer, any adventures to report from door dashing last few days?
Tracks lead to the cave.
Just check, they are not. Yes, Kill Antidote is early access. Okay. Wow, that's extra no excuse for Wicked Seed then. Right?
Feathers. Narrows down the list of suspects. A cockatrice.
Cockatrice? Oh shit, a cockatrice. Get cocked in, chat. Let's get cocked in. Oops. It's not considered a hybrid. It's considered a draconid. Man, what's the name of that game that's coming out? It's got the muscle chicken protagonist. Oh, what's the name of that game? Yeah, that's what I thought of as soon as I saw this thing. Grape shot bomb. Oh, I have grape shot. Cool. Draconid oil. Ard sign. Okay. Do I have Draconid oil on me? I don't think I do. No. Can I make any? I don't even have a recipe for draconic oil. That's a shame. Well, I can make a moon dust bomb now. Finally. Now I took the last few days off. Okay, okay. Working the next few days though. Nice, nice. Gotta love the flexibility of this type of work, huh? Do you do that full time or a side gig? Cock of War? Yeah, maybe it's called Cock of War. You're doing it part time. I do it about 4 to 5 hours a day. Full time for me, and since it's my main source of income. Project Windless. Oh, that's right. That's right, Lazy. Thanks. Project Windless, aka Cock of War, aka Kentucky Fried. No, what's the other? KFC. Kentucky Fried Combat. There we go. That's... Finding a job has been very hard. For the most part, it's not the best and it's not the worst. If your vehicle is pretty good on gas mileage, for sure do it. So basically, it keeps food on table and your ass clean. On occasion, I see what kind of car, I notice what kind of car my driver is driving. And you'll get some pretty fly cars that people are using for these delivery jobs. Some Teslas here and there, BMW maybe, or Mercedes on occasion. I'm like, wow, guys. First of all, are these cars? I mean, a Tesla is all electric or hybrid at this point. Oh, it's all electric, right? Teslas. I don't know what the cost of keeping electric car charged up is. If you have like an L2 charger at your home, then it's probably just minimal. Right, you just pay it through your hydro bill. But yeah, if you're driving a BMW or like a Mercedes, it's probably not the worst, but it's probably not the best either. If your vehicle isn't good on gas mileage, you'll be wasting more money on gas weekly than anything else. Well, yeah, you have to be really careful. Otherwise, you're essentially just bleeding money. And you're just like, sometimes imagine you're just doing enough gigs to just pay for the gas, which you wouldn't need to use if you weren't doing the deliveries. How many deliveries do you think you get done in 4 to 5 hours? Let's say a 5-hour shift. I'd imagine. How many deliveries on average is that? Because I assume the app algorithmically kind of keeps you in a specific area for efficiency, and then you can also do stops, where if you're gonna go from the restaurant to point A, but you have a point B deliveries in between, then you can stop at point B before going to point A, that sort of thing. My old Hyundai gets like 27 miles per gallon. Maricorns don't have hydro bills. Let me look back at my history on the app. Oh, thanks. Thanks to do that. Thanks for satisfying my curiosity again, Adamazio. While you do that, I will go kill this cockatrice. Make sure my grape shot is equipped. Yeah. Should I save? Yeah, look at those prints, claw prints. Oh shit.
Above.
So there's a bit of typing here and there. Take your time, Itemazio. Take your time. And if you just feel like summarizing it, extremely summarizing, that's okay as well. Whatever you feel like. Just give me the amount of detail that you feel comfortable with.
Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Run around right here. I just have to smoke it out with a bomb. Yeah, there's no other way to get up there. I have to lure him out.
It's not here.
Huh?
Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Oh, come on. Oh, there he is.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
I need some help. Get out of the trees! What the f-
I like that silver.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! He put on his little ace up his sleeve, man. I was supposed to use another swallow to get healed up. Oh, so close! I just had to hit him one more time. Alright.
Hid in the cave. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Ugh. So DoorDash tracks your active time, time waiting for orders, active time spent during active order from accept the dash to dropping it off. Sorry, the first time was meant to be dash time, time waiting. Key factor you can earn per hour which I assume is paid by active time and not dash time. The other is just earn per trip order. You still get tip for both per hour and per trip. So when you does it have a log? Like a historical log? Like, what about Jortai? Do you reimburse you for that? Do you have timestamps, I guess? So you can just look at how many tips get logged in a time interval, and then that's your sort of guesstimate for how many deliveries you make in an hour or in a couple hours or in like a whole shift, right? 5-hour shift. I really mucked up this contract. I was so close to killing it.
Damn it, it's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Stack up the damage, bitch. Oh shit, he got bleeding on me? The beast attacks have left you bleeding. The bleeding will last for some time and cause a steady loss of vitality. If you have the swallow potion or some food, you can consume them to temporarily speed up your vitality, regeneration, and counteract the bleeding. You can also cast the Quen sign to immediately stop any vitality depleting effects. There are various other effects like bleeding which can be applied to you in the game. All currently applied effects are shown below your vitality bar and in the quick access menu. Time to use Quen, eh? Look at that, he's got like a sliver of... Finally. He had like 1 HP in a dream, this guy. No more bleeding now, Geralt. No more bleeding. This guy, man, I tell you. Lying around with 1 HP like that. Monster Eye, Cockatrice Stomach, Cockatrice Egg, got 2 of them, Cockatrice Mutagen. Dwarven Axe? This is gonna encumber me, isn't it? Smoking Pipe, Skull, Cockatrice Cock. That'd be awesome. That's my trophy, the Cockatrice Cock. That's high roll, 1 HP in a dream. Yes, there's a log in the app saying your dash time, active time. I can send you this stuff via Discord so you can also see. I mostly just do per order. I've yet to actually do hourly pay. So my minimum active time, 3 hours, 3 hours 30 minutes, 8 to 10 orders. I make about 60 to 70 bucks. All right. Itemazio, you didn't need to go into that much detail. I was just really looking for like roughly a number of deliveries in a shift to get an idea of like how busy you get, right? Or how, yeah, just like volume. Oh yeah, I appreciate the you looking this up. I appreciate the transparency. Yeah, I took the cock's head. It's hilarious that the cockatrice is also rocking a weapon. Carry a dwarven axe somewhere on its body. Silly cockatrice. Alright, let's collect my reward. I forgot to haggle for my reward, unfortunately. Why are you bucking? Why are you bucking so hard there?
Slow now.
Well, it depends because sometimes you have to drive near the hotspots in the area and choose to work.
Whoa.
I don't know. I am worried about the economy and the way AI is reshaping everything. It's gonna be a time not so long from now where the only jobs people can do is probably delivery jobs. Then we'll be competing with
Run, Roach.
these companies will just start employing their own fleet of self-driving cars with ways to just get the food directly to people's doors via drone or something.
Slow now.
So they'll eventually be phasing out the human drivers as well. There will be just transition period where the human drivers will be competing against the the robotic drivers. I see a ton of door dashes at restaurants. Yeah, me too. Like, I'll walk into a restaurant and some places will just have like this table set out where it's just this is the table where we put the DoorDash food. Right? They have a sign put up. It's like,
That's it, Roach.
they could be using that space to put a table for eat-in customers or something, but no. They just have too much takeout business that don't waste on one table for like a 4-top or whatever. You need
That's it, Roach.
have that table set up for all day door dashers to get their food.
Hey there.
Pay off a lot better in the end.
What do you have to pay the hero?
Alright, Chet. Yeah, excuse me. You're quite rude, lady.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward tain't much, but as they say,
Tain't?
take care of the pennies.
I'll take it.
Thank you. Any problems in the future, you keep me in mind.
Yay, finally.
Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Wild hunt tape.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
176? Yeah, I could have asked for more. I don't think this merchant really sells much of interest.
Or a bit.
Like to take a look.
I don't think he's gonna appreciate the dwarven axe. I have to go back to the blacksmith. What are you selling here? Religion and life. 38 crowns. I ain't paying you that much. Is this a quest item? It's got exclamation mark on it. I normally don't swap because I dislike driving in other small towns I never visit. A few US states already use delivery bots, Mac. That day is here. Food delivery? Lazy? An automaton, driving to the restaurant from which I ordered food, getting said food, driving it over to my address, delivering it to my doorstep. That's already happening in some states. Amazon packages, are they actually using the drones? How are they doing the Amazon packages?
Farewell.
I am a believer in universal basic income. It's to the point now. People really started to talk about it. Maybe let's say like 6 or 7 years ago,
When I grew up, I wanted
and it seemed kind of fanciful back then. But sooner than you thought, it is becoming. It's getting to the point where we can't avoid it. We really can't avoid having some kind of UBI. And we'd have to fund this thing by taxing the advanced, like the AI, all the AI advancements that are being used to replace human labor. All the robotics and AI, tax that stuff. Tax that stuff. That stuff goes back to the people in the form of monthly payments that keep them alive, if not prospering necessarily, but people find other ways to make a living that aren't necessarily as profitable or as as their old traditional jobs have now been replaced, but people will have to find a way to survive. But they can't do it alone. If they are within a couple 100 miles of the warehouse, a drone will just fly it over. But the food bots are like these little boxes with wheels. Okay. So it's not so much a car. It's like a self-driving trolley. I think I saw a few years ago, I saw images of those things being harassed in the streets. Like you just have dickheads just pushing them over or like wrecking them and vandalizing them. I'm pretty sure it was real. It wasn't like a doctored photo. But I could be wrong. I mean, this was still before the flood of AI slop that we're seeing in social media now. Right. Yeah, my wife was showing me something this morning on Instagram while we're having breakfast, and it's like, Look at this. Is it AI? I'm like, just just within like a couple of seconds, I was like, yep, it's AI. And then I just watched it, I let it repeat, and I was like, yeah, see, look, there's something in that guy's hand, and then the next moment it's gone. Yeah, that was New York. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, see, something like that could work in New York if people would just not be dicks. So where? They always default to the Skellige quest, but I actually want to go visit Triss now. Or wait, I still have one more contract, technically. The swamp thing? Does it get swampy? Return of the week. Oh, it's just collecting my money from the guy. Okay, okay. I don't think it's been a week yet. So, okay, let's go visit Triss. That is a trek. But you know what? I need to explore this wondrous land. Taking more of the sights. I start to find more clues to the Ursine gear set. I might just have to look it up because, yeah, there's so much area to cover. I don't know the first place to look. What is this exclamation mark? Oh, we have a little mini quest here. The only thing that works in New York is the sex workers. There are many places in the United States I have not visited. New York being one of them. I don't know if I'm in the big rush to go to New York. It's a fictitious city that's always featured in movies, for all I know. Let's do a save. It's a great place to get robbed, so I've heard. It's a less hospital. It's a more dangerous place than Liberty City. Would you stop running into things, Roach? Honestly. Clay Witch.
Go, go. Slower.
Thanks to the trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
More direct route.
Slow now. Whoa.
Fuck. dogs or wolves. I don't need strong attacks for these guys. Oh, they're side by side. Look at that. Look at that.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What's going on, boys? Dagmar and Rebin. Good news, bad news. Your cock got bigger, but now uses more blood and leaves your legs paralyzed.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and lotuses or some such will devour the harvest.
Let me catch one chat here. Bad news, some of the lighting seems off in the beginning of Greedfall 2, but I think that's an easy fix. But it plays smoother. And the battle system isn't great, but it's a hybrid of Dragon Age Origins. Close. Isn't that getting a full release soon? It's as good as it's going to get. It did today. Oh, Greedfall 2 came out today. Damn. Totally lost track of the timing. There's a lot of stuff coming out this month. Oh, it did take. Oh, I'm excited. What's your final verdict? I did play more. I had 40 hours into the early access, but I only have 3 into the full release. But it's definitely got a lot of promise. But I can see how a lot of people won't like it still. What's this guy on about? Frogs are delicious. Greedfall 2, I think. Yeah, I mean, sticking with the DOA style combat, I mean, there are worse things. I could see it providing a lot more tactical depth than the first game. The first game was more of like an action game, right? You could still pause, if I recall, in the Greedfall 1. If you needed to use items or a special ability, it would slow down, or you could just kind of, yeah. I would either slow down super slow, or you could just pause it to aim your abilities or something. But for the most of it, it's real time, right? There's a way you can just focus on your character only and put your full part of autonomy and play like that. So it doesn't have to be full pause tactile. Yeah, that's what I've seen too. Like, they even have it explicitly set out in the the UI somewhere in the menus where you can just select the style combat that you prefer. On one end is like the whoa, look at all the deer. On one end is the full tactical pause mode, and then from the other end of the spectrum is like you just focus on yourself, and the camera even zooms in more over your shoulder, right? And you just do your thing. I guess similar to Dragon Age Veilguard, right? You just control yourself for the most part. These other people wouldn't like it still because it's still not action RPG. But close enough, I suppose. Wait a second here, I just gotta unplug my phone. It's all fully charged now. Good, good, good. Let's have a chat with this Allguard.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Unless I'm horned
Well,
up.
I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
And I don't believe I'm doing a quest like this. I do it here? Oh, right here.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Let's find this All-God with my Witcher sense.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
Just follow your nose, Geralt. I may not play it on stream. It may be too slow of a game, but I may wait because the first part of the game is all through captions because you're in your tribe and they only speak a different language. RIP. It would be a boring play on stream and a lot of people aren't like you and not enjoy that type of play. If only more people were like you. Well then hit me up in Discord and I'll watch there. You can always just test it out. I mean, you streamed the early access Greedfall 2 before, so you already have a feel for how well it does for your audience, right, Skinny? So, if based on that, you're not really expecting people to do a 180 on Greedfall 2, that I can understand. Okay, I can definitely do that, actually. I could definitely do that, man. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, if you stream on Discord, that'd be cool. Streaming on Discord can be fun. It's that nice sort of in-between step between playing on your own and playing for other people.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
look at what we have here. Oh, that's someone I may need to fight.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Oh boy, he ain't. In here long?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Settle for humble offerings or die.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Glad we could find an understanding. Oh, I just realized I don't have to hold down the left bumper to bring up this menu. I can just tap it once and it just stays up. Well, the things you discover after like 15 to 20 hours of a game. Right. Take some of your loot.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Alright. They were done looting this guy's lair. Radovid 5, the Stern, the heart's log to greatness. Hammer dust, Torrent Spirit, Split Bolt, Torn Up Page, Arrakis Decoction. Interesting. Geralt with his deep pockets for carrying all this junk. Our boys.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Ha ha ha. Are they gonna go down there now? Go into the crypt, boys! It's right there! Get to meet your all god for yourself. Silly country bumpkins. Welcome back, Skinny. Yeah, I should have warned you not to switch because I'm actually gonna be ending the stream. I'm just gonna plot out my next step. My next step is pretty much just retreat to the arms of Triss. My lovely Triss. Skinny, I do recommend you be around when I meet up with Triss in where is she located? She is in, is this considered Novigrad? I'm not quite sure what this is. A very big city, so it's probably Novigrad. Yes, Triss is, I think you'll be quite pleased with her. Quite pleased. Quite pleased you will be. Yes, Novigrad. It's a gigantic city. I think it's the largest city in the game. It's absolutely humongous. Doesn't seem like much on the map. What's there in there? All the little streets and alleys, and it really feels alive too. It's probably one of the best cities. Best sort of fantasy medieval cities ever put to ones and zeros. Yeah, that's my opinion anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a sad. I mean, I wish I had started on time tonight, but yeah, I should probably get to bed. I'm still a little bit out of it. Spring ahead 1 hour. But I'll be back on Wednesday. It's New Game Plus Japanese time once again. It's been a few weeks. It's been a bit since the Space Marine 2 stream, but I'm gonna go back to Yakuza. Back to Yakuza. That's Wednesday night, and then Friday I'm thinking. Yeah, I mentioned on Discord. I'm thinking doing Slay the Spire, but could end up being a coin toss that night. I may just end up coming back to Witcher 3, or I might just take a bit of a break and do Slay the Spire. Kind of had the Slay the Spire 2 hype rub off of me a little bit. The Slay the Spire 2 just came out a few days ago in early access. People are loving it. I never really got around to even finishing a proper run of the first game. So it might be a good time for me to just get reacquainted with the older game. This coming Saturday, I also do want to throw on Age of Wonders 4 again. So that'll be Saturday night. That's a high chance of that stream happening. So yeah, a lot of streams this week. A lot of streams. Medieval city where Johnny Silversword is gonna take down the royals. Wake the F up, Witcher. We got Backwater Village to burn. Alright, boys, you take care. Have a good evening, a good night. Hope to see some of you on Wednesday for some Yakuza. see ya when I see ya. Adamazio, you take care. Stay safe out there. Peace.
Was asleep.